Hello gentlemen and female gentlefolk, welcome back to my YouTube channel and my new YouTube series, How to Bulk While Travelling. So me and my partner love to travel, as I've said in the previous episode, and one thing I've struggled with over the years is to keep to my diet whilst travelling, and Bex is really good at being efficient and effective, and she's massively helped me. So I'm going to pass on her wisdom through me of how to keep to your diet while you're on the road. So for this episode, we are actually in Bath in a stunning little Airbnb. I'm going to take you along for the day and show you how I keep to 4,750 calories today. So I've gone up from 4,500 as I'm trying to increase my weight and also accounting for the large amount of steps up bank that we are about to do today. This one is going to be slightly different from the last episode as it's going to be more realistic as to how I go about planning. So typically when we go away, we do plan our food in, bring what we can with us, and then buy as similar to what we have in our daily routine as possible. So we've packed up for the day and I'll be showing you what I eat, which is pretty standard even when I'm at work and also while we're on the road as well. So come along with me for the day and see how I stick to my calories, and also a few tips along the way of how I go about it and how I make it a little easier. First meal of the day washed down with 2 coffees. First meal being muesli and Greek yogurt, which takes my initial start point to 740 calories to welcome in the day. So gonna get ready and have another meal, which I will show to you shortly, before we hit the road for the day. Second meal was a protein shake, which was 500 ml of milk with 1 scoop of whey protein powder, which I like chocolate peanut flavour, which takes my calorie total to 1,100 calories for the day, starting off strong before these hills kill me. So I just stopped off at a lovely cafe on Blutney Bridge. One thing that me and Bex love to do when we're travelling is have a lovely coffee and cake to keep us going throughout the day, and that's taken my total up to a lovely 2,000 calories for the day as well. We're just going to help get up these banks that we're about to climb. So just pulled in at a park and about to chow down on my first of 3 wraps, a chicken mayo wrap, which is 680 calories, which takes my total to 2,608 for the day. Days like this make it a lot easier because we've already pre-planned the meals that we're having and brought a massive picnic for the day, which is typical for us. So we know the calories we're getting, so it's nice to already have a plan, know your calories, and then have a bit extra, like we go for coffee and cake in reserve. Also just polished off a lovely brunch bar to take my total up to 2,800 calories for the day. It was a lovely picnic, but was somewhat ruined by a random family that decided in a massive park to come and stand right next to us. We just got back to the digs, done 10 kilometres of walking. Thankfully it was all flat. The TripAdvisor review we saw for this place said there was hills in Bath. We've not encountered any, thankfully, but that's 14,500 steps, which apparently according to my Garmin says that's 650 active calories. So I'm about to chow down on a tuna, mayo and red onion sorry looking wrap. There's a theme with my food, as you can probably tell, which takes my total to 3,200 calories. So only 1,500 roughly to go. The time has come for that time in the evening where I make tea. So we're gonna have spaghetti and meatballs tonight with garlic bread, which is 1,000 calories, which takes my total up to just shy of 4,300. Which means I am 400 off, which I've got a plan for a little bit later. We did try and come to Bath for the Christmas markets, and we had a bit of a stinker, didn't we, Beth? We came and it turns out the Christmas markets finished last weekend. There were a few food stalls, and don't get me wrong, I was tempted by the Danish waffles, was it? Dutch pancakes, that one. Somewhere in Europe and some sort of breakfast dessert. Words aren't wording today. Some sort of appetizing food. But I didn't and stuck to the calories that we've got in the bag that I'd already planned. So spag meatballs now with garlic bread, and then we'll finish off later with, probably can already guess what's coming, but I'll show you nevertheless. final update for you all. About to finish off the night with another sorry for itself looking ass chicken wrap with mayo, which is 680 calories, which actually takes my total to nice round 5,000 calories for the day. So I actually went over, but with a bulk, I'm not going to be too hard on myself, as that's the aim anyway. So I'm going to finish that off now, and then that's all for this one. So thank you guys for joining me in Bath, and I will see you in 2 weeks for the location. Stay tuned to find out.